So what happens when you're an idiot and you try to explore a completely new region without, recording any of it? You prop the quest. And even though one line has already been completely gone, I thought that if I turn off the game and I come back, I will be before the quest started, but no. This game and its autosave is just top notch. So, here we are in Liyue Harbor. We have skipped about four statues of the seventh along the way, so there's only one big area in which we can see and nothing else. In the last episode, we did nothing. We completed almost every quest that Moonset has, aside from daily commissions and world quests, because, well, they happen almost daily, I think. I'm not sure. And so here we are. Enjoy the episode. This is the Insecure Pixie.
Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension.
Now we have a person that's talking in the other room, so that's always great.
Might be today, might also be tomorrow.
I don't know if the mic is picking any of this, but if it does, this is gonna be hilarious.
Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right, about the Geo-Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo-Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo-Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Chapter 1, Act 1 of the Lanamint Monoliths. It has started. Okay, we are back. I have to make a bit of a cut here, so I'm sorry. But we're back and we are going to continue. Honestly, I'm extremely mad at myself. I could have been like taking things slowly. I could have done anything to prevent this, but no, I just needed to explore because I like to enjoy the game off screen as well.
Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today? Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Ooh, Paimon knows this one. Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liyue Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Well, you are wrong, miss. The god is called Barbados and goes by the alias of Venti, and he was there to defeat a freaking dragon, so yeah.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
Okay, something that I've noticed that they mention Liyue completely different sometimes. I don't know if that's intentional or does some characters have a list. I don't know.
You two wish to bear witness to the Rite of Dissension? Me too. We all do. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianxue herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows. She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Fortune? So where can we see this rite of dissension anyway?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So better to head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities, no?
Okay, and with that, we have a place to go visit. The highest point of the harbor, which is over here. By the way, I missed this. I missed this. I missed this one. I missed this one. And with that, the entire map of Liyue would be shown. But because, once again, I wanted to explore this with you guys, I did not. But that's, you know, old news by now. We might as well just do something productive with the time that we have, right? Am I even going the right way? If one thing about Liyue Harbor is that it is beautiful. It is very, how do I even say this? It's very habited. It's definitely way more structured than Mondstadt City. But it's so spread out. It has so much nature combined with like human touches, like bonsais and bamboo trees everywhere. I don't know. This is the place in which I would love to live in. Okay, so let's make our way over here. We are at 70 something meters away. I see a lot of people nearby, so
Paimon heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the Rite of Dissension. Wanna give it a try?
yes, let us pray. What happens if I do this? Nothing.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension, too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts. I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between 2 of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
I wish I could get some leads from the Geo Archon. And let's go to the second one and make another wish. And my personal wish is to get all of the characters available in the game. But let's see what the main character wants.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks!
I wish I could find my brother soon.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take?
And now we wait for Ningguang to finish. Let's go from her side so we get to see her, since she seems to be important. Okay, there she is.
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
The hour is upon us.
What happened?
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on? Did she just say Rex Lapis is... the Geo-Archon is... dead? Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close. Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us! Wait, we got close. Are we suspects? Wait, where are you going?
It was a god we faced off against when we first arrived in this world too. Could it be?
Oh no! There's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity! You may not be the killer, but can we even get...
Okay, so there are things happening. We need to find a way out of this place without being detected. And you know how well that went last time, so let's see if we can sneak about. Ooh, okay. They did not see a thing. Oh, we did it! Or not. Okay. Another try. What if... we can go... Nope. Okay, think. They're talking here, they're talking there. Nope. There has to be another way, right? I can't go to the side, they're gonna spot me. So I have to go here. Maybe go through here. Okay, he moves. So let's go here until he turns around. Maybe we have the opportunity. Yes. They go through the rocks. Okay, that's another one. He's talking to someone else, so that's fine. That's the best way. He's walking, so I think that we can go here really quickly. Turn around. Okay, there's no one to this side, so I'm gonna go the most over here I can. And with this we make it. They're gonna catch us though.
They're here! Arrest them!
Ooh.
There's nowhere to run.
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Ooh. Yes. Yes.
Stop! Stop!
Come with me.
I want him. I know it's not that I want, I need him.
Paimon's exhausted. So insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Wait. Just who are you exactly?
I know who he is, but I've never met him before.
Call me Child.
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Yes we did.
Senora. Childe. You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight. Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either. Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you. Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble. Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed? I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there.
I love you.
And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it. But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Qixing of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
I love... Why, where did you go? Oh, he's at the bank. Okay. Good. How do I get to the bank?
Jewelry's
No.
out of stock.
I'm gonna guess, yeah, going up the stairs to the highest point, we should be able to find the bank. Oh my god, but Shile though. Why? Why does he have to be so pretty?
And with that...
Oh, also, this is the first time I played this. I didn't get this far before.
What should I put in my letter?
Hi.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
This is a...
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
a Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Justice?
The Qi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god. This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. Or to hide something else. Hard to say. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo-Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Okay, so we have the ability to enter the Northland Bank, and even though I have already done it, I want to put it in here so that, you know, you guys don't miss on it, I guess. It's very open in the field, but, you know, you never know. In here, there's going to be a precious chest. So, yeah, go get it. It's really good. For now, let's continue in our journey. Okay, it's, wow, 1,000 meters away. Okay, so before I do anything, let's go to the map. And it's, oh, and the statue. And the closest thing I have is over here. So, let's make our way. I'm gonna probably be cutting all of this, so see you in a bit.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
I love it. I love you.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually,
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Okay, we're gonna be fighting. Defeat the pursuing.
To arms!
Okay.
as a dutiful maid will.
Beaten!
I'll catch
Who
up.
goes there?
Wow, but my ultimate is
Take
already
the
out.
target alive!
It says don't hold back.
You must leave no stone unturned.
Bested! To arms!
Wait.
Time to clean up.
Attack!
Wow, there's 20 of them and we're going through them like nothing.
Beaten!
And we have our ultimate back already. What is this? And there we go. State your purpose.
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension? And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Oh, there exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Okay, we have more to do. We need to go to Wangshu Inn, or Custodian of the Clouds. Okay, so we have a bunch to do, and so far they all seem to be in the same area. So let's teleport over here. We're not gonna be cutting for this because it's just right there. Okay, and if we go into the circle, we should be able to see. Yes, there is. Ooh, are we gonna enter a dungeon? Oh, is it you? Hi, treasure hoarder.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Jueyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
I wish. I'm also trying to find and save my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us, but all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be.
I feel really bad.
I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy.
Of your transgression, your predicament, and your repentance, one has become aware.
Thanks be to the Adeptus of Mount Hulao and to their messengers. Never will we be so foolish again.
I wish I could give him money.
Whoa, check
Seriously.
you out. When you speak like that, you actually make a pretty convincing Adepti messenger. Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
Okay, and we are back. If you go down the mountain up till you find the gazebo where the Geoculi is, you should be fine. There's an enemy here, but let's see if we can talk. Nope. Defeat these Dendro characters. And let's talk now.
What happened? You rescued me. Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too.
He's the one who sent us looking for you. No. You know what? He's at the top of the mountain.
He made it to the top. That means he should be okay. Oh, thank you. I will head up to find my brother now. Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber on the way.
I destroyed almost all of them. But with that, let's go up. I'm gonna collect that later. I think it's better if you are in a high ground. But also, it is important to note that some of the ambers, when you start breaking them, you're going to either have enemies, and in 2 occasions I found chests in them. So I highly recommend breaking them, even if it's not like going to be because of the story. My stamina is so low. Also, again, just collect all the core lapis, which I think I already said. That was before the cut. This feels like the going up the 1,000 steps in Skyrim. It just looks a lot prettier than the one in Skyrim.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. Regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers, so it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes.
Let me give you my Mora.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers.
Dude, we have a mission
like
slip.
This Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so... Oh.
Who dares trespass on my mountain?
Ooh. It's a bird.
Foolish mortal. Come forth and receive your punishment.
Yes, I will come forward. We were looking for you. Hopefully you can help us.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait, we can explain!
A sigil of permission. One was unaware that such things still exist in the mortal realm.
How did Shao get that?
In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Paimon can. Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
Okay. I really think that I should make a cut here. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I think we are going to go do a dungeon. But we have been running for roughly 46 minutes, and with the cuts it's probably like 45. So we are going to be stopping now. This has been the Insecure Pixie, and thank you very much for watching.